That's without a doubt. Today's one of the clearest days that I've seen out here in a long time, here in Southern California. I want to speak on behalf of what's going on with Tekashi69. Let me set up here. I never end up coming in here and talking in this kitchen, but listen. Get some of this light off, man. Don't want this to end up being some old news, but that's what it's going to end up being, some old news. I just listened to White Mike on Gulf Coast Epidemic 86 is the movement. Make sure you hit him up, subscribe to his channel as well as mine. You know what I mean? I haven't had a personal conversation with him yet, but I will be soon having one with him. And hopefully I can go ahead and give him all the information, he needs about what's going on out here in Los Angeles, California. So, let's talk about this. Treyway. Like everybody knows that Treyway is claiming that Treyway Entertainment is the next Death Row. And like Mike said, it's looking more like Treyway is becoming the new Suge Knight. And, bullying his artists and maybe even setting them up for, whatever happened. Like I said, and I made a statement that until we see a police report and not some bullshit that somebody can just make up at home, print it up on paper, and then put it on the internet for the world to read, I want to see something from the Brooklyn Police Department, one of the precincts there in Brooklyn. Maybe even a press conference. How come that doesn't go down? How come there is no press conference in regards to this man being attacked and his jewelry being stolen, kidnapped and thrown in a car? This is major news. This is an artist that's extremely popular and rising every day and gaining fans by the hundreds of thousands. He is the hottest thing right now in hip hop. In some people's eyes. Me personally, I'm not into what he's into. I'm not even into his music. I don't like none of his fucking songs. I'm an old G motherfucker. I'm 50 years old. I was, hanging and banging with my homies and shit from 1980 to 1990, a decade. Of doing my thing, coming up in the rap world, living on the East Coast. Just being 185 miles away from New York City, we caught everything. Anything that came out of New York, it came down through Philadelphia, D.C., and Baltimore, and it worked its way over into the Delmarva. So, I'm from that neck of the woods where, it exploded and it took off and it was born. Now, me personally, I consider Tekashi69 a bubblegum rapper. He's a cartoon. He's it's Family Guy in reality. Honestly, he was some of the animated shit that I've seen of him on the internet. Fuck, man, what's up? What's next? The Tekashi69 cartoon on Saturday mornings? What are they gonna do next, man? Turn him around to where he's all about the kids. Start doing things for children and shit like that, man. Because there's positive in him. But when you're a puppet, and you're being dangled on strings, you're going to go here, you're going to go there, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and then you're going to get you a little bit of time to yourself. Now, you can either run around with security if you want, or you can ride around with your homeboy in your red bandana fucking, Cadillac Escalade. Hold on, I got to open this window. So it's not a wise thing to do, and that's flaunt. Flaunting in 2018, trolling and doing your thing is going to get you shot, straight up. It ain't no joke out here, homie. This is Los Angeles, California. You come on out here and you can escape. You can come here to Santa Monica and you can duck me because I've been looking for you, really, and I'm looking for you not to cause you no harm, but I'm looking for you to talk to you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be one of them mark-ass fans that come running up on you and want your picture. I don't give a fuck about your picture. I don't care about even getting a photo with you. But if I can talk a little bit of sense to you, you know what I mean, without your goons and shit backing me up, you know what I mean, then I would be satisfied. If I can get the opportunity to at least explain to you that you're dealing with the wrong fucking people, bro. You need to get away from that label. Trey Entertainment is locked in with Universal Music Group right over here on Colorado and Cloverfield. I'm less than a mile away from the offices. That's why he's out here. He comes out here, shoots his videos, hangs out for a day or two, jumps on a fucking plane, and he flies out of here. Now, I've seen him fly into LAX. I haven't heard anything about him coming over here to the Santa Monica airport or Van Nuys airport on a private jet. He ain't balling like that. You know what I mean? I Googled his net worth. He's only worth $4 million, and that's going to decline. That's going to decrease. That's going to fall. You know what I mean? Unless I'm 100% totally fucking wrong. And there's a lot of people out there that will agree with me that his time is short unless he changes his ways. You know what I mean? And gets, you know, positive people around him and not all this negative shit, because there's a lot of negativity that surrounds Danny Hernandez. I'm not even going to call this motherfucker Tekashi69 no more. Daniel Hernandez, get your shit together, brother. Take care of your fucking baby. Stay home. Go to the studio, lay your tracks, go the fuck home. Go to the video set, shoot the video, go the fuck home. Simple as that. Get on the plane, go home. Stay out of sight, and you'll be out of mind. Make your money, man. If not, guess what? Click, click, pop, pop. I've said it before. You're lucky your motherfucking ass didn't get shot and killed yesterday. Straight up. You're lucky, brother. Because there's some ruthless gangsters out there, man. You ain't shit. And neither is Trey. You see, your boy Trey, what's he pushing? 25 million? $22.6 million is what he's got in the bank, and you're worth $4 million. Let me tell you something, man. You know, there's some evil shit that goes on in the music business. And it's been rumored that the Illuminati has a strong hold on the music industry, and there are, oh my God, how can I say this? Satan's helpers, people that work for Lucifer, that are in this business, and you don't want to get caught up in that, man. And I can't sit here and honestly say that there is a safe way to go about it. The best thing you can do is invest your money, do it the smart way. That way, when you fall off, or your career's just about fucking over, you got something to fall back on. Invest your money into fucking Apple. Invest your money into Walmart. Invest your money into fucking, I don't know, Boost mobile phones. Invest your money into shit that the stocks will rise. The money will accumulate. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, this Fruit Loop rap, this fucking Sesame Street rap, this Romper Room rap, this fucking Bozo the Clown rap that you got going on is 100% whacked. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think Cuda is probably your best song. That's what I think. I mean, like I said, I've seen the video a few times. It is pretty raw. It is pretty gangster. And you do set it off when you hit the stage. I mean, you got a lot of people out there that love you, and then you got a lot of people out there that hate you. But I want you to do me a favor the next time you're standing on stage. That's if you ever get the opportunity to stand on stage again, because a lot of people are saying that your career is over. Well, I don't believe your career is over. I believe it's probably just begun, because you've only been in this business for a year. So, you know, be smart, dude. Don't be that dumb motherfucker, because I've been trying to reach out to you, man, for the past 5 or 6 months. I've made posts on your comments or your videos on Instagram. I've commented on your fucking YouTube videos. I've been commenting on everybody's shit. I'm chinny chinless. I got the 2 middle fingers up in the hands. That's me. Subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. But, You got to slow your roll, man, or you're not going to make it. The next photograph that surfaces of you on the internet in a hospital gurney will be a dead photo of you on a hospital gurney. And you don't want that Michael Jackson picture floating all around. You don't want that Tupac Shakur autopsy photo fighting, following you all around. You don't want that, man. You know what I mean? You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I honestly believe Trey set this dude up, man. I mean, I don't know what's going on, because if you're not there to witness anything, if you're not there to hear what these dudes are talking about, then everybody's clueless. Everybody's lost in the sauce and too deep to catch the fuck up. Straight up. So, if Trey is, that type of nigga, you know what I mean? And Tekashi69 needs to lawyer up. You need to find God, brother. Because I'm telling you straight up, man, you're working for the devil, brother. You know what I mean? I don't care what anybody says, man. The Illuminati is strong. They are strong. All right. And you know what, JC? It could have been an inside job. It might have just been an inside job. But until, more shit's going to come out. It's not even been it's only been 24 hours. What do you get, jacked fucking 4 o'clock in the morning? Let's get Sunday out the way. Let's get into Monday. You know what I mean? And then I guess every day that goes by, we'll find out a little bit more about what's going on with Rainbow Bright. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I'm in Santa Monica, California, guys. I'm only 34 blocks away from the Chick-fil-A where he was just sitting his little Fruit Loop ass down the other day. I didn't get a chance to get down there. I was stuck here. If I would have been down in that area and found out he was in the area, I would have ran up on him. And I'm going to run up on him because I'm good at finding those artists out there, finding out where they're going to be. Trust me. If it's not a video shot by me and West Coast Epidemic, 86 is the fucking movement, it's going to be Chinny Chinless that runs up on him. And Chinny, Chinny is just going to go ahead and say what he wants to say. Ain't no fucking nothing holding him back. You know what I mean? If I can get this little Fruit Loop standing behind me long enough to shoot one of my videos, which is only going to be 59 seconds, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. And then maybe I can ask him a few questions. Maybe I can, introduce myself. Maybe he has seen some of my comments. I'm being 100% real with you, homeboy. Listen to me, man. All right? Don't be that next fucking dude, man. Don't follow in the footsteps, man, of other artists that are no longer here. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Triple X, man. That was a sad thing that happened to him. But another situation that will arise, and that's you cannot run around videotaping yourself with $100,000 worth of jewelry on and throwing knots of money on the ground. Come on, man. What's wrong with you people, man? I mean, yeah, man, we all love money. And then you motherfuckers want to show your money off. There's no need for that, man. There's no need for that, man. Keep your fucking cash in your pocket. Put it in your wallet that your grandmom and your grandfather gave you when you was a little 13-year-old. Come on, man. Don't be that dumb dude, man. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody succeed in life. I want to see everybody succeed in doing whatever it is that you're fucking doing. Be the best that you can be at whatever it is that you're going to do. But Tekashi69, Danielle Hernandez, please wake up, smell the coffee, and realize that if this whole robbery was real and you really got jacked the fuck up, you're one lucky motherfucker that you got out of the car, because they could have took you around the corner and snuffed you right out, brother. So, if that's the case, you know what I mean? So I don't want to burn it out, man. I'm 15 minutes live, man. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get on here and speak my mind, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to run into this dude, you know what I mean? Because I'm here and I go to the places, you know what I mean, that these cats be hanging out at. The Promenade. Any rap artist that has never been out here, that's from the Midwest or from the East Coast, when they blow up, they want to come out here. They want to go to Venice. They want to go down to the pier. This is where you're going to get seen. This is where you're going to get noticed. This is where you're going to get shot. You know what I mean? So, change your ways, man. Wise up, brother. Wise up. Somebody that sees this, please send this to that dude. Please send my video to him. Let him know, man, that this 50-year-old white boy from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Wilmington, Delaware, Dover, Delaware, Baltimore, Maryland, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm from the Mid-Atlantic. You know what I mean? I got friends in Philly. I got friends that live in New York. I got a good friend of mine that lives in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? He's same age as I am. You know what I mean? He talks to me on Messenger. You know, he hit me up early this morning. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m. on the East Coast. And I got the information at 5 a.m. West Coast time. I found out about it before TMZ probably found out about it. And like I said, I haven't seen anything on TMZ's site in regards to him. I mean, this morning I didn't. I mean, there might be something up now. I haven't been on TMZ's site in a few hours now. Maybe they've got something posted. Maybe they're off and they'll get it all done tomorrow when they go live tomorrow afternoon. So I'm kind of curious to see exactly what Harvey and them are going to say about this situation here that took place in Brooklyn with Tekashi69. So, you know, be safe, man, and just be smart. You know what I mean? That's the best thing you want to do, you know? Just be a smart dude, man. Invest your money wisely and get better security, man. You know what I mean? Either get the Nation of Islam as your security, you know, or Zulu Nation. You know, them boys in New York, man, them OGs, man, that are in their fucking 40s and 50s, man. You need to surround yourself with, you know, with those type of people, man. You know what I mean? Cats that have lived. You know what I mean? This rap is different, man, than what it was today. This is not 1988, man. This is not NWA era. It's already been done. That gangster shit's already fucking been done, Daniel Hernandez. So clean up your fucking act. Stay home today. Relax. Don't go nowhere. And that's all I got to say about that, man. My name is JD. This is West Coast Epidemic. 86 is the fucking movement. Check out Gulf Coast Epidemic. 86 is the movement. Check out Big White Mike, my homie. Pretty cool dude. Eventually, I guess I will get the opportunity to speak to him on the phone, and we can go ahead and, you know, pass some information back and forth. You know, I can be that West Coast Los Angeles connection for him. I'm pretty sure he's got some fans out here that follow him, and probably got some cats out here that's in higher ups than I am. You know what I mean? But I got ties to this business. I got people out there, man, that feed me information, especially when this is all new. You know what I mean? This is I don't know anybody else doing what White Mike is doing, you know, in Texas. And then here you got me in Los Angeles. So, you know, we've got a West Coast